Let me get back into the chats.
All right, stream is starting, but we're gonna wait before like 10 minutes for to get some peeps in.
All right. So going by that logic, GG. Going back up. And yen, they owe that child. I'm gonna post it in here again.
Wait, what?
Missions was totaling how much they owe Irma technically.
And that's only
Oh
for the
my
booze.
God.
This is only for the booze.
Yep. And that's assuming that's what they literally sold them for, because that somewhere is the equivalent of that of the amount of booze.
Mm-hmm.
Mission's almost time, my boy.
I'm so. Hold on, no, back the fuck up. What?
Did you order it?
Yep.
Did you pre-order shit?
That is in
I don't have
Japanese
any money, bro.
yen.
Damn. That's bad.
I'm gonna spread the
But
screen
we're
real
going
quick.
by, and like I told Hazard, if we're going by
U.S. dollars.
for the court days, for him to actually get some counseling, his actual schooling, and to pay back the money that they actually owe him.
And that is basically again calling for the average amount. By the way, on all this shit, we had to literally like average this shit, not lowball it, because no, actually we'd have to look up the average bare minimum on this shit for how much they owe him, and that would still be lowballing it.
I'm just waiting for karma to arrive.
It'll eventually hit them. At least I hope.
The lowball of that is this much that they owe him.
Yeah.
And that's an American.
That's an
When you consider how much money for cost of living these days, along with raising a kid, I'm not surprised by that amount in the slightest, to be honest.
Is their sex life good?
So
no.
we're talking about two people who clearly had no
Major
intention of
deduction.
taking care of a kid responsibly.
Yep.
Major deduction.
We're gonna put that in yen right now, and then we're gonna
boy.
post it.
Major deduction.
Well, we have a whole bunch of assholes to go through before we get to the parents, sadly.
You're not fooling anyone, Gigi. We know. You're not fooling anyone.
Holy shit.
Hey, we're talking about millions here.
Not even millions, billions. What are you talking about?
Consider how much it costs nowadays.
Boom, three, boom. This is how much they owe him in yen.
Oh Lord.
That's putting it slightly.
And again, Mission's the one who ran the numbers on this shit while I was checking frames and shit.
And mind you, this is without the tax.
Oh lordy.
God.
So put that with 10%, they owe him a lot.
That is not even lowballing it. That's the sad part.
This ain't shit you can do with an accent. You really
We're talking about 15 billion yen here.
Past 50 million yen.
Even better.
This is almost to the fucking trillions. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is past the trillions. I'm not good with numbers. I'm retarded when it comes to numbers.
Yeah, you managed to basically run the numbers, and that's a relatively accurate scaling submission.
To be fair, I took law school.
That is fair.
I'd like to have a small I'd like to have a small conversation with them before the rose court starts.
I'm not retarded. That's law school.
Just the tiniest of talks. Just the tiniest of talks. Don't mind me holding Virgil's katana. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you hear their screams of pain, they're fine. Well, I'm fine, not them. I mean, what?
Nice save.
So yeah. Actually, let me go ahead and put that in the fucking. Oh, come here, keyboard. Let's see that in the actual percentage. Okay, so let's see here. 2, 3, 6, 5, 7,
Yeah, once
4,
it's a 10-minute mark, we'll start. In the meantime,
8, 6, 8, 9.66. Do that by 10%. And fuck.
what is it?
Fuck.
It must be bad.
Mission saying that? Yeah.
That or you might have fucked up on the numbers a little bit.
Potentially,
Math is
but like I
lie.
said, I wouldn't be surprised if Mission was at least close to 1 point. Considering how expensive it is to raise kids these days, I mean, it's not impossible.
You shall.
And the thumbnail is a choice one for this stream. Oh, no, not you two! You cannot blame me neither.
You know what? I'm gonna ask. I'm just gonna kindly ask Muse if I can help with the execution.
You're free
Hey,
to
I got
ask.
joined on this one.
You are free to ask.
I will be nice. I swear.
Oh lordy. Do we have
I'll be nice.
do we have some fun today?
I'll be
That's
the
how
nice.
much
I'll be on my best behavior. I swear.
Mission,
Notice
those
the
numbers, that is a
sarcasm.
scary number.
That is indeed a scary number.
If
I'll
that's
be on
how
my
much
best
they legit
behavior. I
owe the kid
swear.
in American dollars, they'll be spending like literally 2 lifetimes paying that shit off. No joke.
Well, you better make it 3 lifetimes, cause yeah, I might have killed him.
Oi,
Let me see.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not
Mission.
pint.
Like I said, I looked up the average. I tried to look up the average price of this champagne gift thing. And I'm still trying to make sure I got the numbers at least relatively correct.
But
Let me see. I'm looking up again just to be sure.
Okay, who the fuck pinged me?
why are you doing that?
You know what?
Because it's
You know
been
what?
well stated that both parents are lazy as hell.
You know what? Fuck these 2 bitches. I'm gonna go see Grandpa Sullivan. Fuck this. I'm gonna go see Grandpa Sullivan. Fuck this. Fuck these bitches. Man, you cheat.
Shit, you got no bitches.
No, they are the bitches. Matter of
I'm
fact,
looking this up right now.
you girl won't do shit.
Oh,
If you
sweet
think about it,
Jesus.
if you think about it, if they're in prison, they're gonna be prison bitches.
That is if they aren't already dead. Because trust me, they're probably gonna be dead
Sure enough.
before they even get to prison.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh nah.
What?
If I'm reading this right, I'm reading this from a couple places, but supposedly they may have at the very least two whole they sold them for a shit ton of money plus two whole cases of that fucking champagne. Oh nah.
What?
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm just watching my boy stream again.
All right. All right. So we're at the 10-minute mark, so it's time to get this started.
I'll be on my best behavior.
All
I
right.
swear.
So welcome everybody to. I wasn't originally gonna do this, but welcome to round 2 of the roast court. I'm the judge, HazardofChaos, and with me I brought back the prosecution squad. Let's see, as Hajime, currently looking as Hajime Nagamo, mission.
What's good?
Then we have Gigi sitting right next to him.
Hello.
We have Silver, the hyperactive one.
Hey, I'm only hyperactive when I have to be.
My point still stands. We have basically Tama, my Discord brat.
What up? Round 2 a-holes. I'm pumped.
And we got the wolf boy Riku. Let's just say I may have dug up a little more information on the fuckers we roasted last night. And let's just say I'm not amused. Now we've got that out of the way. This one's the honorable mention because Gigi did not get a chance to roast this bitch. We have Yo-chan. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. This asshole literally abused Clara's ability to trust people by abusing her ability to create objects and shit that she has seen before. Gigi, pictures in the muted chat. Let him have it.
Damn, my boy, what is it? Damn. Why your head built like that? Why you got a butt cheek head?
Oh, it gets
Oh, my
worse.
fault. My fault. That's your hair. My fault. Glasses wearing on.
Oh, it gets worse. This is the guy that was subject to the meme of Clara hitting him in the face with a vending machine. Cause he told her to he basically said, "Hey Clara, chop chop, give me 3 ice cold drinks." Her response, "I'll let you see for yourself."
An entire vending machine to the face. Damn.
Yes.
So, did you get the drinks you wanted? Ass bag?
Oh, here's the fun part. She literally said, "Here's the drinks. Just put some money in it."
Bro, she dead ass full of Spider-Man too. This woman said, "Here's your change."
Yep, she was
That's
quite disrespectful.
So why
disrespectful.
stop at 3 drinks? Have a
Nah,
whole
that's
vending machine.
respectful. Motherfucker said, "Where's my diet?" Motherfucker said, "Where's my diet, Dr. Kelp?" This woman, here, bitch.
Oh, yeah, not like you didn't deserve it. So,
$5 says he was never thirsty again. She got that dog in her.
Oh, funny you mentioned that. Irma literally secretly acts as to basically make sure they never bother Clara again. As his response, all I know is it involves some torture, some threats, and as covered in scorch marks.
Damn, motherfucker got roasted alive.
But the scorch
That's
marks
crazy.
weren't. But he wasn't injured.
Oh?
Yeah, Az wasn't injured. The scorch marks and soot were from the idiots he burned.
Damn.
Yeah, which goes to show. And here's the thing: Irma did not initially tell Az to beat the shit out of them. No. That was Az's own initiative.
Oh?
Yeah, he just simply said, "Don't let them make sure they never bother Clara again." Az took that to followed that shit to the letter and ran a mile with it.
Good job. Now do it again, but blindfolded, because I missed it.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
What? I like a fireworks show.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, in any case, anything else you want to say about this piece of shit?
That's a good question.
I mean, look
I would-
at him.
I'm looking. I mean, I would say
Hey,
something about the
Ellie.
elf ears, but I would say something about the elf ears, but Santa already kicked his ass out.
You know what? I ain't even mad at that. Next mission.
No, it's not on my piece.
Fair enough. Silver.
All I got to say is that did the vending machine pop open and the drinks fall out? Because
Well,
you already got your drinks. You already got your drinks. You're soaking wet. Now go change.
more like he probably pissed himself in fear after what Clara did to him, and that's not include what Az did to him afterwards. Oh damn, Gory, that's fucked up. He said,
What?
"Oh God, it's
Oh my
bootleg
gosh,
Prince
the
Charming."
bootleg Prince Charming.
Oh nah. Tama, you got anything to say about this piece of shit?
Why does he look like the Wish version of Howl from Howl's Moving Castle?
Oh damn. I don't have words for that.
Dana!
I don't. I would say I got nothing to say about him myself. He's a bitch. I mean, he clearly thinks it's perfectly okay to abuse somebody's kindness for no reason other than, well, he's a dick. I mean, I guess he's a demon, but he's still an idiot.
Also,
No,
legend
he's not
says
a dick.
that
He's
to
a
this
pussy. There's
day
nothing
he's
down
still
there.
stuck under that vending machine. No one's bothered to help try to get him out. He deserved it.
Only his dumbass friends did. They got scorched after, so.
Serves him right. They're friends with him.
Fair enough. Anything else, Tama?
Friends by association get punished by incineration.
You know what? I love the sound of that. It's got a nice. It dead ass has a nice ring to it.
Just for that one, I only have this response to what Tama just said there. Ring that bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell, coach. Ring the bell.
Alright, and finally, Riku. Do you have anything to say about this piece of shit?
He's deafened.
God damn it, Riku.
Riku, you bitch. Come back.
No, I think he already said quite a bit about this motherfucker last night, so it's all good.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but he still needs to participate again. Alright, so I'm gonna give him a turn to stop on his
Silver,
laugh.
down, girl.
Yeah.
Next, we have Caligo. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Gigi, I remember you did not like Caligo too much.
No, I didn't.
Well, would it interest you to believe that if it was some new information, now he's actually someone invested in protecting Irma from getting killed?
Redemption or not, I'm chopping him in his fucking throat.
Yeah.
Okay, would you believe his best friend is a goober who can actually keep him in check?
That's the one thing I can't agree with him on. I'm still chopping him in his throat.
Do you know who his best friend is?
It was one thing I do remember. He has an annoying ass laugh.
Who, Caligo?
No, not the guy Caligo's friends with.
Oh, believe it or not, if you think about Professor Robin, it's not him. No, Robin actually annoys Caligo a lot.
Okay.
This is the teacher I was talking about. Look at me in the chat.
Oh.
Professor Ballum. He's
Okay.
literally one of the nicest guys in the entire series. And he's one of the only
yeah,
people that can put up with Caligo.
Uh-uh.
Yes, and we found out by accident he basically imitated Mission.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, home.
No,
Yeah, home.
No.
Where's your coffee too?
and you're kind of mean.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, home.
You're
Yeah,
just confirming
yeah,
it.
home.
You literally just confirmed it.
No.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean,
No.
nuh-uh?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
yeah, home.
And
Objection.
but yes,
Funny,
point blank,
girl.
Caligo. The best way to sum him up, real quick, GG, is this: he's Irma's teacher. Initially, as I pointed out, he tried to have Irma expelled from Demon Academy. He eventually abandoned that goal. Like, he abandoned that shit early on, and he wants to make Irma suffer for accidentally making him a familiar. The familiar being, well, you know what? That reminds me, I don't think you've seen Caligo in his familiar form.
I have not.
Take a look.
Damn.
Irma
Damn,
accidentally turned him into that.
that's crazy.
And when he found out he couldn't undo the curse for an entire year, he literally Yamcha posed into the ground.
He did. I saw it.
Crazy.
I shit you not. He Yamcha posed into the ground.
Man's got Yamcha.
That is wild.
It's the sad part is it's all true.
Yes.
Oh, it
That's
was
crazy.
hilarious to watch. It was absolutely hilarious to watch. I mean, how often do you hear of a teacher legit Yamcha posing just because of an accident caused by a student? What are the odds? What made it even worse was that Caligo is apparently afraid of one person in particular when it comes to Iruma. And it's not even Iruma, by the way. Oh no. I'm afraid it's not, by any means. The one person he's actually afraid of is Iruma's butler, Opera. With
Damn,
good
that's
reason. Opera is a
Granted, it's
gigantic
definitely calling this
troll.
motherfucker bootleg Snape.
Opera is a
Alright,
ginormous troll.
Alright. Who we roasting? Who was the first person we roasting
Caligo.
today? Oh, we're reviewing?
We're reviewing and roasting, basically. Caligo is legit terrified of Opera because Opera made his school days a living hell.
Oh, okay, yeah. You
And it doesn't help that
got that,
Opera is extremely amused by the fact that Iruma has Caligo as a familiar.
Listen.
Also,
Our
Riku,
listen. What's up?
your wife's in chat, nigga.
I already know. I told her to join. I told her about this.
Hey, Anu.
Also, you know what really annoys me and I can't get it out of my head about Opera?
What?
What?
Why does he look like a male version of Makima?
Funny you mention that, but here's the thing. Opera's concept was created before Makima, so if anything, Makima ripped off Opera.
Is there anything this bitch hasn't taken from anybody?
Anyways, I'm gonna violently hurl just from hearing your
Thank you,
name.
Mama. Now can I get that out of my fucking head?
Sounds like
I
a
was like, I'm
skill
not the
issue.
only one that's thinking it.
Yeah, welcome to the school. The anime was aired back in 2019, but the manga came out. Let me see here. The manga came out back in 2017.
Huh.
Chainsaw Man came out way after.
Yeah, the Chainsaw Man manga came out.
First one was like 2016, wasn't it?
No, actually, the manga came out back in 2022.
Yeah, manga's 2022.
No, actually, not 2022. I'm looking again. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. It came back in. Yeah, like The manga came out after Irma, like after Welcome to School. Like literally late 2018 to early 2019. Welcome to School came out literally over a year before that. So yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, it was 2020. Yeah, 2018 was the pilot of the comic of the Chainsaw Man.
Also,
because every manga, has a pilot.
Yes, and for those who want to see a picture of Opera, give me a moment. Because I need to look up. I need to get a decent picture of him real quick. Actually, no, never mind. I got a GIF I can show instead. Copy the link, and bada boom. There's a link. And as I said, Opera loves tormenting Caligo for reasons he will not admit. And before y'all get on me about this, I should point out again, Caligo is seen as basically a very mean person by even his best friend. Was pure kind of mean.
No.
No.
Now I'm about to play the sound for a second, and y'all about to see what I'm talking about. Because I guarantee you're gonna probably die of laughter.
No.
Now I'm about to play the sound for a second, and y'all about to see what I'm talking
Caligo,
about.
you do stand out.
Because I
You walk
guarantee
heavily
you're gonna
and
probably die
you
of
look
laughter.
mean.
No.
Well, there must be a reason.
Now I'm about to play the sound for a second, and y'all about to see what I'm
Well,
talking
Caligo,
about.
you do stand out.
Because I
You
guarantee
walk heavily
about
and
that.
you look mean.
Y'all know there's a reason for that.
Well, there must be a reason.
Now I'm about to play the sound for a second, and y'all about to see what
Well,
I'm talking
Caligo,
about.
you do stand out.
Because I
You
guarantee
walk heavily
about
and
that.
Opera is the one that did it.
Y'all know there's a reason for that.
Well,
Okay,
there
y'all
must
know
be
you
a
see this
reason.
kid Irma over here, right? Standing off in the corner, right behind the right behind Cheens. About that.
Opera is the one that did it.
Y'all know there's a reason for that. Okay, y'all know you see. Well, by accident, Irma turned Caligo into his personal familiar. So as a result, Caligo is effectively his bitch for a year. The thing is, it's also been explained in the anime and manga that the familiar form that the form the familiar takes is dependent on the nature of the master. Because Irma by proxy is an innocent kid who, despite all the hell he's been through, he is a very innocent kid with the patience of a saint. That is the result. So yeah, he literally is in the relatively harmless looking form, literally because of Irma.
Again, reincarnated as a familiar.
I got reincarnated as a slime.
No, actually,
I'm so glad no one caught that.
Gigi, I saw what you did, but
shut the fuck up. You heard nothing.
I said, and I quote. It says, and I quote, "This man is a downgrade Mr. I should upgrade. I should take that back. Downgrade Mr. Crocker."
Actually, to be fair, Caligo actually became less of a dick, surprisingly, after season 1.
I stay about my statement.
No, don't get me wrong. Season 1, don't get me wrong. Season 1, he was a complete asshole. Season 2, he actually changed his ways a bit. I mean, we can't deny that. So, that being said, it's no surprise, how I put this, as of the manga right now, I forget which chapter specifically, but as of the manga, he is actually very committed to making sure Irma survives, at least till graduation. Reason being, because as of the manga, Irma has a big fat target on his head, thanks to 2 certain assholes in the series, which we'll get to, don't worry. And sadly, those 2 assholes are not his parents, otherwise that'll make the job so much easier.
Damn it.
But, moving on, point blank, what's the best way I can sum up Caligo? Because honestly, I already roasted the shit out of him yesterday. Gigi, you want to go roast Caligo? Because I got nothing right now. I already roasted him yesterday, so.
Honestly, all I got from him is that he is a fucking Aizawa
Roast
wannabe,
Caligo, because
and he is failing, damn near failing at it.
The sad part is, if you think about it, he's more of a knockoff Aizawa.
Exactly.
And people have compared him to a certain asshole professor from Harry Potter. Yeah, I said it. Snape's an asshole. Fuck him.
That's why he's gonna get chopped in the throat.
I thought that was common knowledge.
Some people
That's
love
why
to defend people like Professor Snape. That's the sad part.
Well, they're all idiots.
Well, okay, if
Hey,
it's a movie version of Snape, fine, because he's actually not that bad. But the book version, fuck him. He deserves to burn in hell. No fucking, nothing's gonna change my mind on that. Anyways, Gigi, anything else you want to say about Caligo?
So how is it being Irama's bitch for a year, buddy?
Well, to be fair, Irma did try to undo it himself, but because of the fact that he could potentially die from it, he has no choice but to let it sit.
Damn.
So yeah.
Listen, I'd feel bad, but you're getting chopped in the fucking throat. So too bad, so sad. Womp womp.
Give him this much though. I will only say this much because he does actually show how much he somewhat cares later down the line. But this is because of a certain asshole who attacked Irma and Claire at one point. You'll see what I mean when we get later in. So basically, mission. Anything you gotta say about Caligo? Because other than the fact that he's apparently your counterpart in the anime.
First off, fuck you. Second off, no.
I'm not apologizing, sir.
Dick.
Just apologize.
I know I'm a dick.
That's why we call you a dickhead sometimes.
To be fair, there are times Mission's a bigger dick than I am.
Nuh-uh.
Exactly my point. Okay, Caligo.
Fuck you, dude.
Alright, so I guess Mission don't got nothing to say to Caligo. Once he takes shots at me. So, Tom, you got anything to say about Caligo?
Why does he look like he could be the dad of that girl from Willy Wonka who got turned into a fucking blueberry because she popped that bubble gum in her mouth?
Bloated, like her ego.
Also, his familiar form looks like a rejected fucking what are those puffles from fucking Club Penguin? Looks like a rejected version of one of those.
Hit him with the womp womp.
Club Penguin called. Stop ripping off their design, bitch.
Oh god. Riku, you got anything? Damn it, Riku, you're fucking deafened again. You piece of shit.
Tell him how you really feel. Goddamn.
So, you got anything to say about Caligo, other than the fact that he gets trolled by Opera, apparently?
Other than he gets trolled by Opera, he could go tweet, tweet, tweet all the way home.
Well, fuck! Given his familiar form, that's especially below the belt. I have to say about Caligo, I feel bad for you that you got accidentally turned into an innocent kid's familiar, but at least it wasn't one of your other asshole students, sir. It could have been much worse. And another thing, my guy, I'm sorry to say this, but you needed to get to slow your roll. Such a Sullivan is basically your boss, sir. Just saying. I get that you get annoyed by motherfuckers like Professor Robin, and I don't blame you for that. The dude can be fucking annoying. But Jesus Christ, chill the fuck out, Caligo. At least you managed to do that much down the line. But you're still a spiteful piece of shit. Enough said. Riku, Anything you gotta say about Caligo before I move on to the next one?
I already said what I had to say yesterday. I already said what I said yesterday last night. I'm not repeating it.
Well, that and also before I forget, Caligo, I'm sorry, but you do look like an angry demonic chicken.
Angry demonic chicken has you're being nice now. You're being nice. You're being nice now.
I
Shut
already
up.
said most of the shit I need to say about Caligo yesterday, motherfucker. Damn.
Man, this man don't look like no demonic chicken. This man looks like a goddamn alien chicken for fucking alien chicken, bruh. This man looks like a goddamn panda bear to fuck a goddamn chicken.
Not the
Jesus.
panda bear fucking the chicken.
You won't be able to be fried chicken for any longer.
Funny you mentioned the fried chicken thing, Silver. There was actually a scene in the anime, I forget which episode, where they were at a drinking. The teachers were at a drinking party, and basically put they suggested some snacks, and one of the things mentioned was fucking barbecue chicken, and the teacher said, "Oh shit, Caligo."
Well, this man turned to Mr. Crocker to a goddamn small version of fucking Jorgen von Strangle.
Also, I think it should be brought to the record that this man is fucking voiced by the motherfucker with the hand fetish from JoJo.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
He is literally
And I
voiced by the
hated
same man who
that
voices
fucking
Yoshikage
realization.
Kira. And Yanu, there's another picture of the of the chicken form, as some people call him.
You know,
Chat,
I
you're
want
welcome
to
to
commit
chat.
violent murder.
Yadu, I love you. Look what
I wanna
Yadu said.
I want to commit violent
Oh
murder
my
now.
god, Yanu! Yanu just committed a violation in chat.
What?
99% hot
Oh.
gas. I'm crying.
Honey, do you want to join into this? Do
You
you
dropped
want to
that
join
man
into
at
this?
Plankton's Analyzer. He'd be categorized as 99% hot gas.
1% evil, 99% hot gas.
Jesus Christ.
I'm crying.
Yeah, do you want to join? It's okay to join this because this is very hurt.
Oh my, you know what? I'll allow it this time.
Yanu, join in here. Get in here. We need to roast some people.
Oh lordy. Oh, Yano is still very, very sick. And she's eating. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Edgeflip says, what was put in that chicken? Tartar sauce or guilty souls?
All the above.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, Yashi. Welcome, Necotorius, to the roast court, where we're roasting some of the most, well, most of the time we're roasting some of the most inhuman, vile sons of bitches that ever walked the face of anime.
Yep. Oh, hi, Neko.
Oh, I think we're done roasting Caligo's bitch ass at this point, cause he has already been cooked, especially by Gigi.
He's been he ain't been cooked. He's been fried.
This man. I want to say this.
Justice, no 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 parole.
What?
Damn.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ. Next on the list, and oh, I hate this motherfucker with a passion. Ami Curio.
Hold up. I got you. Hold up. I got you. Hold up.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, you know what, Gigi, for your benefit, I'm just gonna go over his file real quick. His hobby, and I shit you not, I swear this motherfucker is the demonic love child of Junko Inoshima when I read this shit. His favorite hobbies is inflicting pain and despair on others for his personal satisfaction, as in he gets off on it. Destroy Demon Skull Babylus. He failed this goal, but he later abandoned it. Escape from prison and make all the inmates suffer despair. He succeeded. Make Irma suffer despair. Oh, and here's a fun fact: as of both the manga and the latest season, he wants to basically torture, eat, and kill Iruma.
You got the raw image.
Oh no, that's him. Like that's no, I technically wasn't wrong to put that image, Riku.
Oh, I think it's in disguise. I think it was.
That was him when he was basically when he was first introduced. You may not think of it looking at him. Remember, this is when he was first introduced.
Right. I forgot.
Now here's what made Tama livid to find out. This motherfucker is voiced by Alex Lee. As in the dude who voices Mikey from Tokyo Revengers.
I was offended.
This man gotta die now.
Yes.
You want to know what makes it even worse?
What?
You wouldn't think it yes, Yano has a point. He looks like the definition of a nice guy. Like the keyword, the definition of a nice guy, but he is not as nice as you might think. Oh no. This guy is straight up out of pocket insane. Like cuckoo caca bitch. He is literally this motherfucker is more twisted than Hisoka, and that's saying something.
Good lord.
You know what? I'm gonna show you how he truly looks when he's in his full blown I'm going to fuck shit up face in the most disturbing look imaginable. Here you go. Enjoy the view of this sick out of pocket piece of shit.
I've seen his face before, and now I'm going to scratch it.
There you go. Have fun. If I had to see it, so do you.
I've already seen it.
I was talking about the chat because they asking. And Nakatora, to answer your question, Iruma is the main protagonist of this series. And he is an innocent kid that did nothing wrong. His parents sold him to a demon lord.
Okay, Hazard, my YouTube fucking crashed and went me all the way back to where we saw the first character, so I had to refresh fucking YouTube.
It's all good, dude.
Now I know what you're talking about.
I'm putting the picture in the muted chat, so there you go.
Y'all do not know you cannot fix this man.
You cannot fix him. This dude is batshit crazy. He makes Azula look sane.
You know,
This motherfucker legit wants to eat an innocent kid just to make him suffer.
You know what? Matter of fact, I'm about to hit this man with a no justice, no justice, no justice, no justice, no justice, no justice. Parole.
Gio, you got the button.
Riku is different. He is not as fucked in the head as this dude.
I don't know about that, but okay. Let's go by that.
By the way, I should point out his other goals real quick. He also wants to expose Iruma to being human so he can get hunted down and slaughtered by his own demonic friends. Yes, he wants to put an innocent kid through torture just because he feels like it. He is a sick individual. I have not, Nekotorius, to be fair. I haven't even watched any capacity of Pretty Cure whatsoever. But needless to say, this dude is one sick fuck. And I'm sorry, but I don't think you can fix this dude. There's no fixing that crazy bitch Junko Enoshima.
Hold up.
Yonder wants to dummy mommy this motherfucker. You know what? If it don't fix this motherfucking incapacity, I won't just simply throw him into hell immediately. I'll still throw him into hell, don't get me wrong, but nah, you know what? Gigi, you go first to roast him, because I can tell you're itching to tear into this motherfucker.
First off, I got the perfect way to fix him. Damn, I already need to deal with him.
Also, Hazard, I just remembered something.
What?
Remember the punishment we gave this fucker?
Yes, I have it written. I still have it written down.
I just remembered Taiju's a fucking Christian.
Oh
motherfucker can
shit!
The hell is
Taiju
that?
Shiba the Exorcist.
That motherfucker getting a whole ass sermon.
By the power of God and the Holy Spirit, I will give you this spiritual ass whooping.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, fuck.
I just remembered that. I was like, wait a minute, Taiju's a Christian. That motherfucker is fucked.
He's very fucked. Yes.
Not only is he getting his ass beat the fuck out of, but he's also getting told the words of God.
That's
Just
putting it
like,
mildly.
oh,
Before I forget, I have no choice but to show this, and I am sorry in advance to the chat. If I had to see this, so do you.
But you already knew that.
Hmm.
I said, but you already knew that.
GG, I'm going to tag you with this real quick, and you'll see why I said I'm sorry in advance.
Oh no. What am I about to see?
You'll see.
And Gory,
Words cannot
This one?
describe how fucked up this dude is.
You know, with the benefit of hindsight, he's getting shot.
Yeah, there is no. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. There's no saving this piece of shit.
You
in fact, there's no
in,
redemption.
you
There
know,
was supposed to be
in the
redemption?
word.
you're supposed to
you know,
redeem this man?
There's no redemption.
Bro,
You know what?
this motherfucker is obsessed with literally breaking an innocent child just for shits and giggles.
Bro,
You can't fix somebody that fucked in the head.
You know what? Just in the words of my boy Dante, jackpot.
Like, bro, there is no fixing this motherfucker.
He could be fixed. I'm surprised.
Well, fix
No.
him in a matter of speaking. We can have him neutered.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to get his fucking zombie super ejaculating looking ass out of here.
Ew.
Oh my gosh, GG.
I did not need that mental image in my dome, sir.
Because how he you know what? Matter of fact, you know how he stands up with the photo you have on stream? Why does he look like he's posed up when Zamasu was fucking bawling his eyes out?
You know what? You're right.
Yo,
You're right. He is. And I hate it.
I know, me too. Matter of fact, I'd rather hear one of
I
Zamasu's
absolutely hate
fucking
that you pointed
speeches.
that out.
I'd rather hear fucking one of Zamasu's speeches than hear this man get off the other people's pain.
Yeah, because
that nigga can talk.
No, there is no saving this psychopath. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There is no redemption. You want to know what his redemption is? Gun.
Yeah. If anyone could fix them, there's a Nobel Peace Prize. Otherwise, get that shit out of here.
Alright, I got him out. Courtesy of Hagar's pipe, I got him out. You're welcome.
Just, bro, what the fuck? There's no fixing. And chat, I'm sorry I had to show that picture and like post that picture for y'all, but you need an idea of what you're dealing with.
And he's fucking drooling too. I'm gonna be sick to my fucking stomach in a second.
There you go, chat. I'm sorry I had to post that. Gore, you've already seen that one, so you're fine. I'm talking about for anybody who hasn't seen this shit.
You know what? I'm gonna take. I'm gonna
Yano,
rip
if
a
you could
page out of the book.
fix that, you deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Otherwise, forget about it.
You know, I'm just gonna rip a page out of
Anyways,
Virgil's book
Mission, you
right
got anything you
quick.
want to say about this piece of shit? Because Gigi's about to pop off in rage right now.
I'm chill.
It's not. I'm gonna kill him. As simple as that.
Anything else? Going by Mission's dead silence, he's got nothing to say. That's a surprise. Because he usually got something
Yeah.
extremely fucked up to say. And Yano says hi, Mission.
Yanu.
This is where we're talking about this motherfucking mission. Dead silence. Yanu says hi. Hi, Yanu.
Tom, you got anything to say about this sick piece of shit?
Actually, I do got one thing to say about him.
What's that?
He looks like a bootleg Tron character.
Oh my. I
A bootleg Tron. Oh no. Yep. Get him out. He's done. He's folded. He done.
Ooh, are we still on that fucking OnlyFans looking ass motherfucker?
Damn, Tama. Jesus
Like,
Christ.
damn, if he had OnlyFans, he'd be losing money.
I don't know. There's some crazy bitches out there who want that.
Yeah.
Remember, we're talking about the same anime community, where some people want to redeem the likes of a certain asshole from Berserk.
Well, time to get to subtracting.
Hi.
God fucking damn it.
That's
Insulting sex workers. What the fuck?
Silver, you got anything to say about Kirio here? Considering all this information about him wanting to eat an innocent child just to make him suffer.
You know what? I would send him to Mitsuya and Draka and let them deal with him.
Yeah.
Considering Mitsuya has two sisters, he does not take kindly to motherfuckers threatening children.
Yeah, and Irma is literally a 14-year-old kid who literally has done nothing wrong. And the only wrong he's possibly potentially done is literally let his parents essentially enslave him, though that wasn't entirely his choice. We'll get to the parents soon enough, make no mistake.
That and finish off by letting Mikey have at him.
But yeah, Silver, Riku, do either of you have anything to say about this sick fuck?
I do.
That he a bitch.
Of course, Riley.
And also, Kirio, go fuck yourself.
You know what? I ain't even mad at that. Anyways, I think it's safe to say we had enough for Kirio. Next. Oh boy, I don't like this motherfucker, but it has to be said. Ocho.
You mean do?
God damn it. I'm just gonna say it quick for Ocho because I don't like this motherfucker one bit.
Hazard, what did we tell you what this name meant?
I'm sorry, it's literally officially listed as Ocho.
His name is Deuce.
His hobbies include screwing over the misfit class and promoting the quote-unquote second faith. Crimes include assault, coercion, blackmail, breaking and entering, mind control, and manipulation. Negatorious, trust me, I'm wondering the same shit every time I look at this motherfucker, so you have no idea. It's you know what? That could be Hisoka's relative because he smiles like that.
I don't want to. I'm leaving my computer now.
Okay, let me give you the list of what this motherfucker did, and you'll see why I don't like him one bit. He literally decided just for shits and giggles to traumatize 2 innocent kids just because they're part of the quote-unquote misfit class. Why? Because he thought it would be funny. Second, he manipulated another student who basically was jealous of them, just to basically inflict a severe mental trauma on them. In the case of one of them, he almost fell to his death. I'm not even joking when I say that. This motherfucker literally manipulated another student into traumatizing a kid so badly, he almost fell off a cavern to his death. And if you think I'm kidding, look it up.
I was eating my nugget.
I am disgusted.
You'll be able to get is chicken nuggets.
I am.
Also, Gigi, you remember
disgusted.
Clara, right? The hyperactive innocent one?
The green hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Ocho made her cry.
You eat your last motherfucking ha, nigga.
Like, he legit made her cry her eyes out. Just because.
You know, I just want to have a small talk. I swear to God, this is going to be a small talk.
And also, for some weird reason that hasn't been explained yet, this motherfucker is part of some cult that worships the number 2. I am extremely concerned about that on several levels.
You the chat?
I'm reading the chat too. This motherfucker, they call him Great Boy. They call him a Mima for Blue Exorcist. Damn.
Even Yanu's upset. Damn.
Yes, this motherfucker didn't think twice about traumatizing an innocent child. No, 2 innocent children, just because he could. And another thing, what's with his teeth? It looks like he eats charcoal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What up,
What the fuck, Saba?
He's a shit eater.
You know what, Negatorious? That's
Oh my
probably true.
gosh.
That is, who knows? All we know is that they're obsessed with the number 2. We don't know anything more than that.
And
Maybe
his
they're
teeth
like
are black.
even numbers.
His teeth is
No.
blacker than
That's-
Riku's soul.
That's why we call him Deuce.
No, it's gross.
You know, his name is Ocho, right?
Well, yeah, but we
but
call him Deuce.
Yeah.
his name should
Oh.
be Deuce, considering that shit eating grin.
Well, you know, since his name, you know, since his name translates to 8 in Spanish.
Yes.
8 times
I'm
the
gonna
ass
give this
whooping?
nigga. You read my motherfucking mind. You know what? No. You know what? No. Just be an asshole. I'm gonna multiply that shit by 4 because his name has 4 letters in it.
Bruh.
Oh,
Actually, no. No. Never mind. I lied. Multiply it by 2 since he made Clara cry.
Yeah, because Clara can come off as annoying at times, but she literally is just doing her best, as Janos pointed out in the chat. And she just wants to have fun and spend time for friends. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, honestly.
Exactly. Which is why I'm gonna put several shotgun barrels into that man's stomach.
You know what? I don't blame you.
That's me being. That's just me being nice.
And in all honesty, given the circumstances, I don't think it's a bad thing that I laughed at what Professor Robin did to Ocho near the end of season 3. And if you want context, Gigi, I'll just say it like this. When Ocho, as it was revealed by Professor Balam, Ocho illegally sneaked into the school just to fuck with the misfit class, and also gather information. Now, the problem is he did not count on Balam's ability to track people who may or may not belong to the school. Naturally, he was tracked down, and Caligo gave the order to Professor Robin to snipe the bitch as punishment.
You know, Calico, you all right? Still gonna
And
chop
here's
you
the
in your fucking
thing.
throat,
Here's the
though.
thing to point out. Professor Robin sniped him from the top of the school building all the way down to the edge of the forest where Ocho was hiding his bitch ass.
And how far is that?
At
What's
least a good
rough
several
estimate?
miles because of his bloodline ability that literally lets him fire off a demonic arrow that will not stop until it hits the target.
You know. And Calico gave you all right to take the shot.
Yes, but here's the thing. To be fair, this was a warning shot from Calico. This is a warning shot because and keep in mind I said it's a warning shot because he told Robin to intentionally miss the vital organs. That was the warning and the message to whoever fucked with the fucking teachers of the academy.
But you know, he was lucky it wasn't me because I would have said aim for the vital organ.
Yeah, Professor Robin
You're
said
skipping
even
out
said
now.
no. Here's the thing. Professor Robin was ready to kill him. He was legit ready to kill the motherfucker. He said, and I quote, "So wait, are you sure you want me to miss his vital organs? Was that a good idea?" He says, "Oh no, we're just giving him our discipline this time. Next time he tries that shit again, his ass is grass." Actually, Yana, you're partly right. It was Caligo who told him to miss the vitals on purpose. If it was up to Robin, motherfucker would have been sniped dead.
They were about to smoke that man's pack, but Calico said, "Not yet."
That is
They're
why you
patient.
don't fuck with
Patient.
Caligo. Motherfucker
You know
said
what,
he said give him the cruelest discipline. Keep that in mind. He said the
I'll give him that.
cruelest discipline.
Yeah, I will definitely give him that. Not stopping me from chopping him in the throat, unfortunately.
Fair enough, but that's what literally happened.
Welcome back.
I'll give him that. I ain't gonna cap. I will
So
gladly
at
give
least
him
have
that.
some respect on Professor Robin for that.
Yeah, because I would have definitely killed him on the spot. No questions asked.
That is fair. I don't blame you. To be honest, I was hoping Robin would take his head off.
You know, with that fucking shit.
Oh, here's the
grin.
fucked up part about Robin's bloodline, by the way. I should point this out for future reference. Robin's bloodline also makes it so. Again, this basically says it will literally keep going until it hits the actual target. So no barrier is gonna stop him from hitting his target.
But now just imagine if they manage to stop the arrow, it's just going to be camping outside of the force field. The second that shit comes down, instant kill.
Oh, and Gigi, I just tagged you with the picture of Robin's bloodline.
All right, 1 second. Finally making my food.
But yeah, there you go. And Chad, if you want to see the picture, I can show it to y'all as well, if I can. And keep in mind, Robin is a hyperactive, annoying idiot at times, but dude gets the job done. Respect on him for that, at least.
You know what? You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
Let me find the GIF.
Let me guess. Is it Hanzo?
No. What gave you that impression?
Because it's you.
No. You're mistaken. Yeah, it's Hanzo. Yeah, of course it's Hanzo.
Fucking know it. Oh, and here's the fun part. You know what's the sad part about Robin? As tough as he is at times, considering he puts up with Caligo's abuse so much. There's one other person in the series who would make him her bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get a gift real quick. This girl right here. Irma's teacher, Bachiko. In any case, though, back to roasting Deuces over here. I'm not calling him Ocho at this point. Oh, right. Here's the scene that kind of made it funny to me for once on Bal's part. Yeah, Bal says boss, by the way. So yeah, it was on Ball's orders. He sneaked in, and let me just say it straight. Motherfucker got sneaked, and he deserved it. So who else wants to roast Deuces here? Or we all done roasting him already?
I fear that if I roast him, I'm just gonna be spelling nothing but shit. And if I wanted
Damn,
to smell
Crossy.
hot shit, if I wanted to smell hot shit, I would literally pour gasoline into my toilet and light
Oh
the bitch
my
on fire with shit in
god.
it.
No, you know what, Gory? I'll allow it because Crossy just said some funny shit. She said she smelled bitch and she saw Ocho.
Fair enough.
God damn it,
But there is
Crossy.
I have one thing left to say.
That is.
So I'm looking at his hair. Perfect Christmas ornament.
Riku, you have anything to say about Deuces here?
No. You just get that shitty motherfucker on my face.
Silver?
What shit down the toilet?
Alright, so here's the thing about your teeth. It sounds like that you look like you have, tons of charcoal. Would anybody kiss you then?
Did you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Funny enough, that's what I said last night when I roasted him.
Yeah, you did.
The question is, does his mother even love him?
That's a face I don't think even a mother could love, considering who he is.
I think
Matter of fact,
I
does he
think his
even have
mother
her?
keeps him at least 150 feet away from her at all times.
Damn.
Yeah, because he got a fucking restraining order on his ass.
It's like, she goes like, "Ugh, what does that smell? Why does it smell like fucking sewage?" Oh, get over there! Get away!
Mission? You have anything
Those
to
are the
say about
darkest
Deuces
spaces
here?
of my bedroom.
Wait, what?
His teeth looks like the darkest spaces of my bedroom.
Oh Lord. Oh,
This-
sweet Jesus. I think it's safe to say we all don't care for this piece of shit. Consider he made two innocent kids traumatized beyond reason solely because he don't like them. Oh, and never mind the fact that he was that reminds me. There was a scene where he was extremely butthurt because he got sniped by Robin. Saying he was gonna get revenge on Calico and Robin for what they did to him. Bitch!
This motherfucker drinks tar for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Ew.
Definitely don't want. You're gonna get revenge. What, on your toilet?
Again, the whole second face shit just weirds me the fuck out. Like, I hope it's not as bad as I was thinking yesterday when my brain went down the gutter on that one. Because if it is that bad, we have problems already.
If the obsession with the number 2 really is what we think it is, then just be fucking
nah.
hilarious. It would be hilarious.
Oh nah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like he's literally officially listed as a member of the cult of the numeral 2. That is still a little on the concerning side.
The cult of the Dookies.
Oh my god. Ew. Alright. I think safe that we should move on from this piece of shit. No pun intended.
No pun entirely intended. With that fucking
Alright,
shit-eating grin.
Thunderlord Ball. Oh, what do I say about this asshole? Oh, right. He wants to basically cause nothing but chaos and anarchy for all of demon kind. And he also, and now because he found out Irma's little secret about being a human hiding in the netherworld, he wants Irma dead.
The ball gargler.
God damn it.
That's crazy.
Oh, I
dear
should
God.
also point out this motherfucker is one of the 13 demon lords of the series.
He sure as hell does not look like one. He looks like a poser.
The sad part is this is also the same guy that technically was the one who. How do I put this? He is the one that snitched on Sullivan for adopting Irma in a roundabout manner. Basically, but he is the one who snitched on Sullivan because Sullivan illegally went to the human world. Though to be fair, Sullivan was summoned to the human world, probably against his will. But point blank, Irma's parents summoned Sullivan. Sullivan simply fulfilled his end of the contract by taking Irma's payment for, the fact that they literally, his parents sold their soul to him. Sullivan, somehow Bao found out and snitched on Sullivan and had him intentionally detained by the police just long enough for Kira to blow up his school. Or at least that was the intention. So yes, this man is a terrorist. Like, man is a straight up terrorist.
Well, alrighty then.
Officer, right there.
Also should be noted, and Gigi, I put a picture of him in muted chat.
I know, I saw. I want to bleach my eyes already.
Oh, right. This man is voiced by the same VA who voices Belial in Grand Blue. Have fun with that knowledge, people.
Oh, no.
I have come here to shoot someone and kick someone's ass.
Yeah, like I said, this is the man's current objectives. His hobbies are conspiring to commit evil things. Yeah, he just loves planning evil things just because. He wants to return the Netherworld to its early stages back when everything was chaotic and people were dying left and right. He wants to hunt down Irma just because he's human, but also because Irma is hinted to have a possible connection to the missing Demon King. I shit you not. He wants to murder a kid just because of a possible connection to a Demon King. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's his list of crimes: attempted mass murder, attempted homicide, conspiracy to commit homicide and terrorism, and outright terrorism. Needless to say, this guy is, well, he's a piece of shit.
Yes.
There are no words to describe how much of a dickhead this dude is, so, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all have at him. So who wants to roast this piece of shit first?
I'll take a stab at it.
Go right ahead.
You know the saying that lightning never struck twice?
Yeah.
It should have struck twice.
With him? Yes.
Yeah. Also, might add, the black women's community called. They want their fucking hairstyle back.
God damn.
You know damn well we don't claim that motherfucker.
Oh no, not him. The hairstyle.
Not even the hairstyle. We do not claim that. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I should also point this out as well. Before I forgot to mention this last night when we roasted him. This motherfucker is technically the adoptive brother of Kirio.
Oh joy, 2 for the price of 1.
Yep.
And I just saw a picture of him I wish I didn't see, and I have to see it now to you. Don't look in muted chat if you don't want to look.
Never see it again. The Rengoku family called.
They want their eyebrows back. They want the eyebrows back.
Yeah, grow them bitches out. You're not allowed to cut them like that.
Who is this? Walmart deal. Goddamn, Hedgefloof, Jesus Christ.
Over here looking like a fucking flamboyant femboy.
That's an insult to Dio. Excuse me?
Megatoria says, Kevin might have a shovel chin, but this guy's a snowplow chin.
Damn.
Bro, that pointy ass chin. Motherfucker, Russian Badger called. He wants his chin back.
The Crimson Chin wants his chin back.
Actually, Gory, he does have eyebrows. The problem is they're very thin.
Yes.
No, that ain't the Crimson Chin. That's the Nega Chin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Also, take that goddamn choker off. You're not a bad bitch. Only the baddest bitches can wear those.
Well,
Like I get it. Like I get it. You want someone to snap your choker, but I'm gonna snap your fucking neck.
damn, that's
his
wild.
his fit is ass.
All out Nana reject. God damn. There's a
Also,
picture of
who-
Ball up close. He's a piece of shit. So there you go.
He wants to be Doflamingo so bad.
He does, right?
Bro,
Like,
his
Yeah.
fit is
bro
so
is literally
trash, it'll
trying to be
make
the
me
next
fucking die.
Doflamingo. I don't know that much
You
about Doflamingo. Even I know that motherfucker's out of pocket.
you're not him, my nigga. You are not him.
You are not Himothy.
Oh my, Rin, no, that's not okay.
What the
You know
hell
what she
did she
said?
say?
He's a rejected Jin Karya. Jesus Christ, woman.
Damn.
Damn.
And for those who are confused on who the fuck Jin Karya is, I'm gonna post a GIF real quick.
Oh.
I don't know. Let her cook.
I know. I said for those
Bro, over here, look,
confused.
motherfucker over here looking like an off-brand anime Wolverine.
Eh,
He looks
Oh,
like an
serious?
off-brand version of Sabretooth. Fuck you mean?
No, hold on. Hold on. No. Let me cook. Hold on. Mission, let me cook. Let me cook.
You
I
almost did.
mean,
Then you brought out Logan.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't think he looks like either one of them, but he looks like something that he just looks like a dumpster fire version of both of them put together. And notice I said a dumpster fire version of them. No, you know what his haircut reminds me of, honestly?
What?
He looks like he tried to look like Endeavor with his haircut, but he fucked up.
And those
It looked
long,
like Pikachu
those
got into his
fucking
hair
long
and
ass
said,
eyebrows.
"Fuck you."
Long ass eyebrows. Good lord, you compensating for something?
Oh my god.
Bro is the downgraded version of Rengoku.
He is. I can't argue with that.
You know what he's trying to be right now?
No, wait. I just remember who else his eyebrows ripped off. I just remembered.
Oh.
What?
Give me a second. I'm gonna bring the picture up. You'll see exactly what I mean in a quick second.
What, Ito?
Nah. I just remember who his eyebrows kind of ripped off. And y'all can't follow me for this one neither. This is from Street Fighter Alpha. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I already know what this is going.
Take a look. Look who he tries to rip
No.
off. My boy
No,
Ken.
not
He tried to rip
Ken.
off my boy Ken from Street Fighter.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
I hate him for that. I hate this dude for that.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna.
god.
Nah.
This man needs to go back to his fucking tailor and get some better clothes. Needs to go see the barber to fix his yee ass haircut.
Damn.
And possibly
Headful be
fix them busted
saying.
ass eyebrows.
Headful said this is downgraded Walmart Bakugo. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
At least Bakugo gets more bitches than this motherfucker.
Oh
And
my
I hate to
god.
admit that.
You know, maybe if he got rid of that yee ass haircut, he'd get more bitches on his dick.
You know what? I'm
Only-
gonna do myself a favor, and I'm going to have to show an up close picture of this motherfucker because I've seen Negatory saying how this piece of shit ball looks like a bad knockoff of Brock from Pokemon. Please don't insult Brock like that. He don't deserve that shit.
Nah,
Wait,
Brock deserves better than
wait,
that. Don't go sullying
you know-
his name like that.
You know what? I'm mad. Speaking of Brock, I just realized this. This nigga looks like he could be an off-brand Eddie Brock.
Oh nah. You did not just disrespect Eddie Brock like that. Here you go. Here's a better picture of this motherfucker up close.
In all fairness, it all depends on the version of Eddie Brock. The one I'm talking
I
about
hope
is
somebody
currently
just
dead.
realized that somebody just pissed in his hair and just super glued to it.
Ew.
Wait, what?
It looks like somebody pissed in his hair and just fucking glued to it.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. You know what? Speaking of his hair, fucking Denki called. You bitch, give him his lightning bolts back.
No. He stole Dickie's jacket.
Oh,
Are you
he's
Nah,
right. No, Tama's
nah,
right.
you.
Tama's right.
He took his jacket and his pants.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
give my nigga his fit back, you stealing hoe. This
He
ain't the
stole
third
from
time.
Denki. I can't ignore that. Bro, he stole his jacket from Denki.
Bro,
Bro,
give my nigga
he
his
stole
fit
his
back.
hair. He stole his drip. Nah, he stole his whole fucking flow.
Bro, give my nigga his shit back. That ain't yours. Give it back.
All right, so seeing as Tama clearly wants to dig into Bao some more, here you go, Tama. You get to cook this bitch.
Fucking bald gargling hoe ass fucking drip stealing bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? You are not him. You are not the Thunder God.
And
That's
apparently
Thor's
this
job.
motherfucker's supposed to be the main antagonist now.
Main antagonist, my ass.
Yes.
That's a
Oh,
side
great.
character. Nigga, that's a side character. Get him out.
This nigga's a side character. Get him out of my face.
Get him out.
Get him out. He's not even worth being a fucking main antagonist.
Bro, what?
He's a background character.
Fucking Virgil Sun Nero could be a better antagonist.
No, this motherfucker's an NPC. Get him out of here.
That's crazy.
Oh
You
nah. I got like Ball, you piece of shit. What the fuck, my dude? You
Yeah, like
want to
Thomas,
start
Thomas,
nothing
like,
but anarchy, but for what reason? What reason you gotta start for all this anarchy shit? Bro, you need help. Like
also,
I saw a mission like dipped for a second.
yeah.
I'm just saying, Ball, bro, buddy, pal, I gotta say this right now. Your drip is ass. You stole from somebody else. Your demeanor, ass. Your whole ambition, ass. Your whole fucking objectives, ass. Your subordinates, ass. Your adoptive crazy ass little brother Kirio, ass.
your
Get the
existence.
fuck out of here. Like,
Also, not to mention, he shares the same VA as Belial, yet has no fucking riz whatsoever to be seen.
bro is trying to be Belial 2.0, only with thunder powers, and he's not doing a good job of it so far. His only known goal is that he wants to quote unquote go back to the old ways of demonkind, where everybody was pretty much killing each other and shit. And for what? We don't even know. But apparently because he hates the fact that everyone's actually like demon society is all civilized and shit. He hates it. So at worst, this man is about as petty as Bowser.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
Too bad for him. He won't be getting any peaches.
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for reminding me, Silver. This man has no bitches.
No bitches. No damsels.
You are maidenless.
Not with that fit, not with that haircut, not with
You
them
are
eyebrows.
maidenless.
Next, Gigi, you may roast this piece of shit.
I mean, technically, I already did.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't roast him again.
You know what? Fair enough. Because I already cooked his ass a few minutes earlier.
Fair enough.
Let's see, what else? What else besides looking like fucking stealing Denki's whole damn flow, looking like Eddie Brock's dumbass? Let's see, what else can I say about you? Let's see, we already got the Joker, we already got the man's trip. What else is there? Besides him being a fucking terrorist?
Yeah, he's a straight up terrorist.
Oh no.
Why don't we talk about his eyes? The motherfucker wants to be emo so bad.
Apparently
you just,
so.
oh Lord, you helped dodge an entire bullet. I was about to make the most heinous joke possible.
Do it. Do it.
Sin.
Bro, no.
No, you know the sad part about this dude, and I just remembered this. Not only is he maidenless, I should point this out. This motherfucker literally has less riz than Iruma, the innocent child he wants to murder.
Damn, that's crazy.
That sounds like a fucking
Because
skill issue. That sounds like a fucking skill issue on that man's end.
no, because think about this for a second. At the bare minimum, Iruma's got at least 2 girls who want him right now. Bare minimum, 2 girls.
And how many wants this want to be Belial? Let's see. There's 1, 2, nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You got no bitches.
The man's a
Anyways.
ball gargler. That's why he got no.
That's why his name's Bow.
He be gargling
Anyway.
the balls.
Anyways, now it's time for the heinous thing. Listen, Osama bin Laden called from hell. He wants to recruit you.
Oh no! Oh my god! And I just realized I can make another joke about this man's eyebrow.
What's that?
Oh my god.
I was wondering where my mouse cursor went.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was wondering where the arrow to scroll down to the next page was. There it is.
Damn, pack him up. Pack him up. Ring the bell. Pack him up. Ring the bell. It's over.
It's like, which way to go to hell? Is there the fucking eyebrows are pointing down? Like, okay, thanks.
Damn, he got packed up like a bitch.
Exactly.
It's like, where can I find the nearest seat? The eyebrows pointing down. No, down there.
In any case, Riku, do you have anything to say about this piece of shit? Riku?
Rico.
Oh, he's muted.
Darkness. Oh.
What's up?
No. Wait, it is about Ball here at all.
He looks like a goddamn Zen boy.
You're not wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure that's probably insult to femboys, though.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Nothing
Yes.
against y'all. Just fuck this nigga.
Gory says, who's the deadbeat father that made him with a random thought?
Oh no.
Hey, Fan. And Gory says, someone should have pulled out before making him. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I just looked at his face and just thought of another fucked up joke.
What?
This motherfucker looks like he would be a Discord moderator.
Nope,
That's
I'm
wild.
done. I'm done.
That's wild. No, my brain.
yo,
why
what
do
the
you do this? Brain, why do you do this to me? Hold on, wait. No, you want
So please.
No, hold on. No,
Like,
hold on.
you better behave. Daddy's getting angry. Look at him.
My queen.
No, hold on.
You haven't talked to me in 8 months. I gave you Discord Nitro. Why won't you respond to me?
He wants to cause chaos just because we don't even know his reason why he wants to do this shit, other than he hates how everyone's all happy and people are civilized and shit.
Hold on.
So,
I
this
just realized
actually, now that I think about it, this motherfucker is a wannabe Joker.
Oh my god.
No, think about it. He's a wannabe DC Joker.
Hazard.
What?
What?
Let me worship you, my queen.
Oh dear God, no! You want to know the worst part about that? You want to know the worst part about what you just said, Riku? How much you want to bet Kiryu acts like this to Ball every fucking day? Because that's literally how Kiryu joined Ball. He was saying he was practically worshiping him and all that shit.
Give me attention. I gave you Discord Nitro for 2 years.
Bro.
I just realized something that will fucking ruin my childhood.
What?
What?
Look at the gif I sent.
No!
Oh hell no! You wrong for that.
Johnny Storm, he wants his fucking face
Oh
back.
my
You
god!
nasty
No.
Oh my god.
Not
That
just
is
his
crazy.
face, but his hair too, because the hair looks similar, and I
Oh
hate it.
no!
Yep.
No, you baby back ball gaggling whore!
Oh my god! I think we've already roasted the shit out of Ball at this point. Unless Silver got something to say before we move on to the last one on the fucking roster of idiots to roast.
I won. You're all gonna hate me for this.
What?
I got the bonking stick ready.
Embryo Prince Charming looking at us off my damn screen.
The fact that you brought up Prince Charming again makes me want to gag, Silver. Jesus Christ. I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Next.
get embryo. Yeah, get embryo looking having ass out of here.
Alright, next we have the last one. Well, this one's a 2-for-1 special for those who have not watched the last roast court last night. We have Irma's garbage ass parents. I'm gonna like, I don't want to interrupt when I have to read through the shit they did, so give me one moment to compose myself, because I'm going to need to get through this list of offenses.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I need to.
Okay, so here are their hobbies. Constantly abusing Irma, their only child, by manipulating him to do all the work so he earns money for them to spend on themselves instead of using it to help to raise their child. Drinking fine wines and alcohol and other alcoholic drinks. Making all kinds of frivolous get-rich-quick schemes that usually involve using their child. Not giving a shit about their son's well-being for their own selfish gain. And pretty much outright refusing to listen to their child when he objects to whatever fucked up scheme they have planned. These kinds of schemes have also included criminal activities that could have gotten this kid shot, dead, or arrested. Their goals: to basically condition this child to forever oblige to their demands, meaning that anything they demand or ask of him, they give him no choice but to do. He's essentially their slave. And also to sell their soul to a demon lord to gain excessive wealth. Unfortunately, they succeeded. Their crimes include child abuse, drug trafficking, human trafficking, solicitation of a minor, and forcing child labor. So yes, these parents are utter scum. I've heard some bad parents before, from the likes of Ragil from Kill la Kill to Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist, and even the bitch of a king from Rising the Shield Hero. But I've never seen parents this out of pocket till now. Hell, even Medusa Gorgon from Soul Eater wasn't this fucked up, and that's saying something. These parents have literally no fucking qualms of, like, they have no conscience when it comes to this kid's safety at all. And for those who are confused on which child I'm talking about, it's this kid right here next to the Doge for protection. Because, God forbid, he basically wants to, live a decent life like any normal kid. They don't let this kid go to school. So this kid has had little to no proper education throughout his entire childhood. That's embarrassing. Yes, and thank you, Rin, for reminding me. Even Hayata the Combat Butler's parents were not this out of pocket. And they were very much out of pocket. And I should point out, for those who have seen Hayata the Combat Butler, or those who haven't, that kid's parents literally sold him to the yakuza, and in fact, they also sold him the rights to his own organs. Oh, you want to know what they gave that kid for Christmas? This is the first time they gave that kid his Christmas present, by the way. You want to know what they gave him for his very first Christmas present?
What was it?
Their own debt.
Oh my gosh.
These parents are actually worse in many regards because, unlike Hayate's parents, who actually let him live in the house every so often until they basically sold him off to be someone else's butler, this kid was literally forced to live out in the wild for more than half his childhood. From the day he could walk and talk, they forced him to work jobs. And over in Japan, it should be noted, it's illegal to make any kid under the age of 15 work any job. So yes, these parents are fucking hot garbage. These parents are so bad, they make Endeavor from the very early seasons of My Hero Academia look like a saint. They make Shao Tucker look like a good parent. That is embarrassing. So, that being said, while I get my composure, Gigi, go ahead and start roasting.
Oh, damn, I'm in the middle of making food. Shit.
Well, my mistake. Would you like to go last then?
Yeah.
Tama,
I
go
need-
ahead, rip into them.
Huh?
Because I need to get my composure after having to once again review all the shit these horrible parents did.
I wasn't aware that I was in a clothing store. Why the fuck am I looking at two mannequins with wigs?
Fun fact, that's how the creator intentionally had them designed because, well, let's be fair, they're scumbag parents. Hell, they're such scummy parents, even the narrator of the series takes shots at them.
Which makes it even
Legit.
funnier.
Like, for example, garbage parents, douchebag parents, idiot parents, scumbag parents. I could go on. That's literally what the narrator says about these parents.
Yeah, you know it's bad when even the narrator has to take at the characters.
Yeah, they're that bad. That legitimately bad.
They're the blue-haired equivalent of gingers.
You want to know the worst part about
And-
this, though?
What?
And this question came from Mob, by the way, Tama. Who let them have reproductive organs?
I think they had kids with the sole purpose of not wanting to do anything and putting all that shit on the child.
That's
when they're
literally what
old
they
enough
decided
to
to do.
do it.
And here's the worst part. The motivation for all this horrible abuse is because they don't want to work.
Lazy asses.
They're not just lazy, they're greedy as fuck.
Yes.
Like, they're straight up greedy as hell. And by the way, chat, for those who may either don't remember or weren't there for this, I found out how much they sold this child for when they sold him to a demon lord. They literally sold the rights to this kid's soul to a demon lord for, and I can't make this up, for the bare minimum equivalent of a couple of cases of extremely expensive champagne called Dom Perignon. Now, the average bottle of Dom Perignon in Japan, not even in Japan, in the US, the average price for a bottle of this shit is anywhere from $150 to $300 on average. We're not even taking the whole vintage and shit into account. And it was a tough call trying to figure out how much it was to figure out a rough idea of how much they sold this kid for, because they sold it for the equivalent, bare minimum, of at least 2 cases of extremely expensive champagne. We're not even getting into the vintage, and on top of that, this was the cherry on top of how much they sold them for. By the way, this is the cherry on top. So we have to take a rough guess on how much they sold this kid for, because they clearly saw him as nothing more than a meal ticket. Oh, here's the fun part. Here is the fun part to this. And I can't make this up if I tried. They forced this kid to live out in the wild, all alone. And at one point, this kid almost got killed by a bear when he was only what? From the look of it, he was like maybe 5, 6 years old. Yeah, they're that bad. Like they're legitimately this bad at parenting. Oh, and there's even a scene where they literally use him as fish bait to try and fish for sharks.
What kind of sharks? Yes.
Very big ones, apparently. All of it, they literally used him as bait for sharks. And he was barely a toddler when this happened. They didn't care. They just laughed their asses off. In fact, this very picture of them I'm showing here is literally from that scene. So yes, they're that bad. Tama, continue to roast them, please. I need to give more context.
Those two don't deserve to be smiling the way they do. There's only evil smiles.
Yeah, let's play it nicely.
And it's sad that a kid as sweet and as patient as Iruma came from those two.
That's a
you would not
goddamn
believe
miracle in
it.
itself.
Okay, I have returned from this movie, but what are we talking about?
Iruma's parents,
Iruma's
they're
parents.
garbage. They're hot garbage.
Oh, everybody introduce Mr. and Mrs. Turner!
No, the sad part is, I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're probably even worse than Timmy Turner's parents.
No, because in the episode of Betting Our Parents, their parents really just sold fucking Timmy.
No.
Wait,
Riku.
hold up a second, Silver. Rewind that back. Which incident are you referring to, Riku, where they apparently sold Timmy? Because I didn't hear of this.
Because one of the episodes of Timmy's parents sold their fucking child to fucking Vicky.
Oh nah, that's literally almost as bad. Actually, that's potentially worse because at least with Iruma, he actually had a better life out of it. Oh, that reminds me. As for the demon lord in question, who they sold their kid to, well, good thing Iruma is actually in good hands now because this doofy ass looking motherfucker Sullivan is actually one of the strongest demon lords in existence, and he actually wants to spoil this kid rotten. He actually wants to protect the child. He's literally doing a better job protecting this kid than his actual parents. And he's a demon lord.
What does that tell you?
That Iruma's parents are hot garbage?
Of course.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, I was right. So, it is that actually sold them, but that actually did sold them.
And keep in mind, like, Mission calculated as much as he could the bare minimum amount that they sold this kid to Sullivan for. And we're still trying to figure out the full numbers here, considering the price of a bottle of Dom Perignon, which was the cherry on top of what basically, like I said, the cherry on top of what was basically the of what they sold them for. So they could have sold them for a shit ton of money.
Oh.
Just ew. Parents, like these parents, disgusting. No, not just disgusting. Hot garbage disgusting. Like, damn, I don't think even Endeavor would have done something that fucked up, and that's saying something. But like I said,
okay. So, okay. I found a calculation. That is stupid pricing. They sold this fucking kid.
the problem is, again,
No,
I looked it up again earlier. That was the minimum amount because this was apparently the cherry on top of what they sold him for. So they sold him for a lot more than just that. So yeah, their greed literally knows no bounds here. Like, their greed clearly knows no bounds. So, who wants to roast them first? And yeah, Ren, you're right. There's a reason why. Yeah, I remember that episode actually. Timmy once wished she was never born. And you know what? I don't blame him. Consider how shit his life was. So, like I said, who wants to go first in ripping these so-called parents apart? Because Gigi wants to go last.
I ripped them a new one already. So,
Silver, go right ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Wormhood Matilda.
You know what? You're not wrong. Because I just remembered from that movie, yeah, the parents in that movie were literally almost as bad. But they were more neglectful than anything. They didn't appreciate the fact that the kid was a genius. So that was a case of more neglect than anything. But you're not wrong either way. They're still pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, you Google Sullivan, you'll see that doofy-looking old demon, is literally one of the nicest guys out there. He's the one that's spoiling the kid rotten at this point because he actually cares. And I'm talking about this kid right here. Way more than his garbage-ass parents should. In fact, there should be a restraining order between the parents and the kid, honestly. Ugh. So who else wants to rip into them? Who else wants to rip into them before Gigi gets a shot at him?
What?
No one else? Fuck it. Gigi, have at him. I need to get my composure after remembering all the horrible things they did.
So for starters, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If these guys were my parents, I would dead ass prefer the shit Joker did to Jason Todd over this.
You know what? You're right.
I prefer to be blown up, brought back to life as Red Hood, rather than have to deal with this shit. Because fuck that.
Considering that his parents literally conditioned him to think it was perfectly reasonable to make him obey their every command, and especially and now that they train him like a dog to never say no to the following phrases: please, help, or I beg you.
Fucking hell.
That's what they literally did to him. This is literally how they raised him. That's why he is helpless. That's why he is a pushover. They literally groomed him this way.
You know, for starters, as for the mom, Clara called. She wants her hairstyle back.
Damn.
As for the dad, looking over here looking like.
Ben said he not to call. She wants her hairstyle back.
Oh yeah, her too. And for the dad over here looking like a fucking Pokemon.
You know, I just remember his hair looks like just a bit.
What?
I'm gonna put a GIF and you'll see exactly what I mean.
Why do I get a feeling I'm gonna want to gut this man?
Oh no, you'll see what I mean in a second. Give me 1 moment. There you go.
I want to say this.
That's
If
crazy.
if you
My God,
want,
that's his
listen,
father's true form.
listen, if you agree, TV Turner's Secret Wish. If you agree, TV Turner's Secret Wish.
Oh no.
Oh, and also I should point this out. For those who have seen the Misfit Demon Kid Academy or any anime where you see good parenting, yeah, these sacks of shit are the exact opposite.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, these sacks of shit are the total opposite of good parenting. Pretty
No
sure,
kidding.
like, you know that I think about it, Gigi, and I can't believe I have to say this. Pretty sure, Arnold's Lily Ghost's parents would not stand for this.
Oh no, not at all.
Because those are some W parents right there. And then you got these sick fucks who are there are massive L's on Irma's existence. God damn. It's you know what? It's actually a miracle that they produced a good child like Irma. Because the kid did nothing wrong. Like I said.
Exactly. You know what?
And
Matter of fact.
you wanna know why he put up with it for so long though?
Why?
Because the reason he put up with it for so long, he just wants his parents to love him.
You know what?
I feel bad for Irma.
No, I say we give it. I say we give him the honors treatment. We turn him into hybrids.
Knowing those two idiots, they would still never learn their lesson.
Oh no, that's the point. I plan on them not learning because
no, what
even
they
if
need to
they
be
try,
cursed with never be able to make money.
Yeah, that too, and make sure that they can't, off themselves because I'd love to take repeated stabbings at them, and knowing they can't die, I'm going to be having fun for weeks, months even.
I don't blame you.
What are they going to do? Fight back?
Oh wait, they can't.
Exactly.
So, Gigi, anything you want to say in particular about these fucks? Because I know you've had plenty of shit to say about them to begin with.
Yeah, but most of that kind of popped out of my head. But about with them they're drinking alcohol, right? You remember Bo Raicho from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, vaguely.
Let's have them drink. Since they're so fond of alcohol, let's have them
They
drink one of
mostly
his.
do it because they want to live the wealthy, rich life without, but they don't want to put in the effort for it.
Oh, trust me, I know.
That's the biggest issue with them. Like, they're so greedy and lazy, they'll literally use their kid as collateral. And like I said yesterday when I went during this stream, I remember my brain cooked up a thought I wish it didn't.
What?
I will tag you in what I said yesterday, and you'll see why. I refuse to say it out loud because I want to throw up from the thought of it.
Oh,
so I will just tag you. There you go.
Sure. Quick.
This thought only just occurred to me yesterday when we were going over how scummy his parents were.
If they haven't sold their own solvent. Oh, that's disgusting.
The sad part is they would. Because if let's keep this in mind here. We're talking about it was noted. To be fair, this was officially noted. The legal working age in Japan is 15. They made this kid work multiple jobs since the day he could walk. Keep that
You
in
know what?
mind.
You know,
So,
hmm?
and also, Fen told me this as well to put some insight on this. Most of the places that Irma's worked at are places where they have little to no like proper staff. Like they don't have enough people. So in other words, nobody's gonna say much if they get an extra person helping out.
You know what? You know, how about we sentence these guys to drinking some of Boraicho's drinks?
No, they'd probably find a way to enjoy it somehow. Remember, they're one of their favorite hobbies, including trying out different alcohols.
Oh, who said that? Who said it was going to be alcohols?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if you remember in Mortal Kombat, what was it, 10? One of Boraicho's fatalities is that he forces the opponent to drink so much that they spit up their organs.
Well, goddamn.
And there was another one where he makes them drink and then lights it on fire.
Fucking
You know
hell.
where that's going. Yep. So you see where I'm going now?
Enough. So, yeah. I think I'm surprised
fine,
Mizu,
right?
You know, I just realized I'm surprised Mizu hasn't popped in here to basically unleash more rage on these shithead parents. So maybe I shouldn't be too surprised.
I could always just do it on her behalf. I am her son after all.
Let me see what Mizu's up to first.
Fair. Because if she can't make it, I can always do it on behalf of her, because I am her son after all. I'm gonna kick Riku's ass.
What do you do?
You got that damn song stuck in my head from, what was that anime called? Mashy.
Mashal? Yeah, I've been hearing about that
Mashy.
anime a bit. I'm actually gonna check that out at some point. But
It's a really good anime. I'm just gonna kick Riku's ass for getting the fucking opening stuck in my damn head.
But yeah, there's no easy way to say it. Now, you know what? Let's hear from the chat their thoughts on all this shit we've just said about Irma's garbage ass parents. Because much like the narrator of the show, I'm gonna take shots at them too. Might sound a little petty on my part, but given what these fucks did, I have every right.
Well, y'all have been handed the rifle. The question is, will you take the shot or not? That was a trick question. You will take the shot.
Damn. And apparently Hedgefloof said earlier, I'm going full Bruce Lee on their souls and souls.
Damn, so you're gonna kick their ass and then kick them out of their shoes? That's crazy.
So in
I'd
other
pay
words,
for
like
that.
a certain somebody from Durara then. Who punched the dude so hard his clothes flew off. Which is actually what happened. Shizuo Hiwajima. You know what? I need to call that motherfucker in. Because he is a dude who can literally punch a hole in a truck without any effort. Here it is, Gigi, the GIF in question.
Mm-hmm.
This man took a literal stabbing through the hand, and all he did was just get pissed.
Wait, who did that to him?
Some idiot went and stabbed him with a pen through his hand, and all he did was get pissed off. Here it is.
Damn. That's crazy. You know what? You know what that deserves?
What?
KO!
You're not wrong.
Hit that motherfucker so hard his clothes came off. I'm pretty sure he snapped his neck on that landing.
Surprisingly, he avoided the snap neck. He wasn't aiming to kill after all.
Damn, I'm
Just beat his
surprised.
ass.
He's gonna have like a major concussion and everything.
Oh, he had that at least.
Like fucking blunt force trauma to the face, followed by the smacking on the back of his head. Yeah, he's gonna be out of commission for a good while.
Damn. Hedgewolf is going off in the comments right now. Make him in a sandwich and chips, turn him into onion rings. They radiate maidenless behavior. Irma's mama's a Tumblr stan. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Hedgewolf is pissed the fuck off.
Rightfully so.
I mean, I don't blame him in the slightest, but damn.
They cooked their ass.
Let him cook. There's no easy way to put it. These parents are just straight up garbage. Anyone else got anything to say about these dumbass parents before I pass judgment on their souls?
If you're gonna pass judgment, let me call up my boy Virgil.
Of course you'd say that. Of course.
Because listen, nothing says judgment like a judgment cut.
Fair. Also, I should note this as well. Because I remember I told you this before, but I'm noticed for the chat's benefit as well. It's been heavily implied that to some degree, Irma may have a outright like a very strong level of spite against his parents, given how they treated him. No, I'm surprised he didn't go and either off himself or turn to a serial killer. Because that's what usually happens with someone being abused that badly.
Yeah, I'm just glad he didn't go to that route.
No, he's literally too nice for his own good. He's more concerned about making sure everyone else around him is happy and not him.
Because if anything, if push comes to shove, I'd honestly rather prefer him becoming a serial killer. Because then we could honestly maybe reform him.
I don't know. Depends on how far gone he'd be by that point.
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
scary part is that, and it was Irma who pointed this out for the record. Irma and Kirio, as fucked up as Kirio is, they both have similar backstories in a sense. Both their parents treat them like hot garbage. Both of them were not raised well. Both of them were treated like shit for reasons that they had no control over. Irma for basically being a kind kid who just wanted his parents to love him. Kirio wanted his parents to love him too, but his parents hate him because of the fact that he was born a weakling in their family. That's one reason why Kirio is so fucked in the head.
It's over something he had no control over.
Yeah, because he was born with basically, like, I'll put this. In Kirio's case, he was literally born with weak magical ability. And not by choice. It wasn't even his fault. He was literally born weak. And how does parents respond? They practically abandon him.
Fucking hell.
And the sad part is, Irma was treated almost the exact same way by his parents, only they used him as a slave. Remember, they didn't think twice about leaving him stuck in the woods by himself, or in a situation where he almost got mauled by a bear when he was only what looked like 5 or 6 years old. I mean, you tell me, but that kid's had it bad. Plain and simple.
No.
And given what kind of bullshit he endured, I'm surprised he's still sane. In fact, I should point this out as well. The kid doesn't even know what it's like to have a summer vacation, by the way. You want to know why that is? Because they made him work every single day.
Mhm.
And Mission said himself, they owe him money. Them kids owe him money. Plain and simple. So this is a rough estimate of how much these parents most likely owe their child. Chat. At least, and I forget if Mission said this was in Japanese yen or American dollars, so Mission, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong on this one if you're listening. 23,567,488,000. Wait, I'm sorry, I misread that a bit. 23,567,488,873. That is the literal amount I believe that they said, that Mission said, they owe this kid, considering how much he basically practically broke his back for them. There you go, chat. And if those numbers are remotely accurate, oh, this is how much labor they've gotten out of him. So yeah, somebody call up CPS.
Oh, trust me, I already called. I'm calling CPS. I'm calling. I don't think Chris Hansen's needed.
Nah, thankfully. Oh, that reminds me. This kid also has been shot at because of his parents' dumbass decisions.
Shot at.
Uh-huh.
Well, his parents are about to be shot up.
Yeah, there you go. So, shall we go to the final verdict on these sick fucks?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. For, in the case of Caligo, he is guilty of abuse of power. He isn't found guilty for that. He will be locked in his familiar form for 1 full day. And there's nothing he can do about it. So if he's smart, he'll want to avoid opera as much as possible. Oh, wait, but that's only for a day. On top of that, he'll be stuck with opera for 1 week after that punishment's over. And opera's going to troll him hard.
Yes.
In the case of Kirio, the sick fuck that he is, on the count of his crimes of terrorism and attempted mass murder, along with now conspiracy to commit murder on an innocent, in this case Irma, he is getting the following punishment. He's getting a beatdown from Taiju Shiba armed with Asura gauntlets and also with exorcist tools for shits and giggles. As Tama suggested. Thank you, Tama. You suggested Taiju Shiba beating the shit out of Kirio.
With Asura's gauntlets.
Yes. But I'm also giving Taiju a set of exorcist tools, such as holy water and a Bible.
He would accept those with full heart.
In the case of Deuces, his punishment, he is found guilty of all crimes. He's getting beat down from the following. From Fen, from Clara, from her mama, who is crazy strong, by the way. From Pax, who volunteered to beat the shit out of Deuces. And then shoved in a used toilet by Tama.
Yep.
For Thunderlord Ball. I'm sorry, Ball Gargle as Tama calls him.
Yes.
Oh boy. For Thunderlord Ball or Bow. And no, Yanu, if you're hearing this, you're not allowed to fix Kirio. He is beyond fixing.
I'm telling you, I got the perfect way to fix him. There. Easy fix.
He is guilty on all charges of terrorism and conspiracy to commit terrorism. He is getting death by Mizu and the coffin dance by me, Fen, Mission, and Riku. And finally, in the case of Irma's garbage ass parents. Oh boy, this was a tough one, but this one still stays. They're getting beatdowns they're getting cursive mortality and beatdowns by Hajime Nagamo, Escanor, the entire Shiba family, Mikey, Draken, Fen, Mizu, Gigi, and myself. Because they're all getting. Because if there's one thing I hate, it's child abuse with a passion.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I may not be the biggest fan of kids myself, but I'll be damned if I see a kid get abused if I can do something about it. So yeah, on principle alone, I hate child abuse.
Same here.
So naturally, these parents disgusted me. Yeah, no, hedge floof, that moolah is going to Irma's pockets. They practically owe the kid. This thing practically broke his back for them for what, 12 years at least?
It will take them 3 days to finish that potato salad.
In any case, I think it's safe to say we can wrap things up here, unless anybody in the chat got anything to say about these disgusting ass individuals we've been forced to go through for 2 days in a row now.
They're all going to die.
Well, no, most of them are going to die.
I know.
Most of them will die. Deuces, well, he's getting shoved in a used toilet by Tama. Tama will probably kill him by suffocation in said toilet, so. As for Baal, yeah, he's death by Mizu.
Packing order.
Packing order. Calgo is simply getting trolled for a week, along with being locked in his familiar form. Kiryu is getting beat down by Taija Shiba, armed with Asura gauntlets and holy water. Let's see. And Irma's parents, they're getting beatdowns and possibly sentenced to death. Yes, and yes, Benil Lemonade, I agree. CPS for these garbage ass parents. They're literally worse. They're literally worse than Shao Tucker. And those who have even heard of that motherfucker know what he did. There is no redemption for these garbage ass motherfuckers. These parents are so bad. Even the narrator of the series takes shots at them every chance they appear. You know it's bad. As Thomas said earlier, you know it's bad if the narrator of a series takes shots at a character for being scumbags. Ugh. Gross. No. Fucking hell. They are mid. You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this. Gigi, you're gonna want to throw up from this one. They're more mid than Koki from Arifureta.
Oh, my heart. I'm soaking a dog on him now.
So yes, and now that I think about it, as much of a dick as Calgo is, I don't think he'd ever condone child abuse. So how much you want to bet if someone were to tell Calgo, well, let him deal with them. In any case, if you enjoyed this roast court, and you'd like to see more like this in the future, let me know. Hit me up with a comment or something like that. I will try to answer any comments when I see them. And I'd like to thank everybody who joined me on this roast court session. And I thank you to Tama, Gigi, Silver, Mission, and Riku for this wonderful session of the roast court round 2, which I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't originally gonna do this, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just getting over with, because I have not done one in 2 months, so I figured it was about time to give y'all something. In any case, would any of y'all wonderful people like to say anything before I have to close out this stream?
No, not really.
Silver, Tama.
Mm,
Fair enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have a little chat with Irma's garbage parents out back before Mizu takes care of them. So take care, people.
stay flashy and flamboyant.
Later, peeps.
Later,
Bye.
bitch.